Hello, David.
Don't fight with the computer, Dave. You'll lose. Didn't you see 2001: A Space Odyssey? Open the pod door, Hal. I can't do that, Dave. All right, what's going on? Needs to rewrap a vehicle or two. Yeah, I see what you're talking about. Wow, Tuesday night. Ken's 5 Digital Center. Had to get a good cough, so I kind of covered the mic before we get going here. All right. Well, howdy. Happy Tuesday. Blessings to you and yours. Hope everything's going well on this Tuesday night. It's not a bad night, you know. It was a hot day, though. Hot day. In fact, Nate Ryan came in, our sports guy, good buddy of mine. And he said, you know, today just felt hotter. He said, I was out today and went for a run. And he said, just really felt a lot hotter today. Well, Nate Ryan, you're right. It was a lot hotter today. 99 degrees. After we were in the 80s, what was it, Friday and Saturday. I remember Friday was 87. And I didn't look at Saturdays, but it had to be lower 80s with as much rain as we had in the area. So today, 99. Del Rio hit 102, not Uvalde, but Hondo hit 100. Gonzales hit 100. So New Braunfels 99 is misleading because I remember the heat index there. 107 today, 107 in New Braunfels. Our highest heat index was 104. We do, Mary. We are needing some rain. Oh, thanks, Lydia. You know what? I wish I could duplicate what my good friend Diane did today, but it always looks the best right out of the salon, am I right? And then I just can't recreate what magic she does, but that's because she does what she does and she's the best. Great success story. Diane's first salon, Leon Valley, Hair Tech 2000. I always make fun of her. Hair Tech 2000. And then the floods of 98 took her out. She could not recover. And her little salon, underwater. She not reinvents, but rebuilds, and now has 3 of the most successful salons in this city. D. Anthony Salon Spa. 3 different locations, killing it. Girl boss. Awesome. Awesome entrepreneur. Love you, Diane. Got to give a shout out where it's due. David, if you're not supposed to eat at night, why is there a light bulb in the fridge? Thank you. Midnight snacks are supposed to happen. It's by design, thanks to GE and Frigidaire and all the fridge makers. Still fighting. God bless you, brother. So, Lisa, not in the short term, but in the forecast. In the forecast. Speaking of, well, I'll show you that in a moment, but yeah, in the forecast. So today's 99. I want to show you where we should be, where the record was. You know, the record was 1956, so it's an old one that stays in place of 103. We got within 4 degrees of that today, and it felt like 104, so it felt higher. And even outside tonight, we're still cooking. We're still cooking. Let's take a look at temperatures right now, San Antonio. Good evening, Michelle. 90, and it still feels like 95. It's 9 o'clock, and we're still feeling it. We're still feeling it. All right, so let's talk about the rain. That's why we're here. We've got a frontal boundary in Texas. Don't get too excited, though. It's going to stall out before it gets here. but we will at least get some rain chances off of it. What will happen is, as this front goes stationary to our north, outflow boundaries will come off of this. Humidity is going to stay high enough that all we need is a little trigger and we get some rain started. So the first stop is actually Thursday, because I think we could see a few showers. There's a few downpours right there. We'll take a closer look. I know this is like a statewide, regional wide rather view. We'll look at the other model in a moment. No, you know what? Let's do that first, because then I'm going to go into the long term here. So let's go here, and we'll take a look at Thursday. So let's see what model we have. Extended, yeah, this should work. So no changes tomorrow. Clear skies early, maybe a few clouds, hit and miss. Temperatures at least 97 is what the model's thinking. I think we go 98 or 99 again, like today. Thursday. Now here's where things could be changing. You can see some rain coming down I-35 Thursday morning, and then into the San Antonio area by midday Thursday. All right? Not severe. I looked at the SPC outlook today, and for the next several days, we're not expecting anything severe. We don't have those kind of conditions in place, but you can see some heavy rain right there. 11 o'clock Thursday morning from Hondo up through all of Bandera County, good part of Kendall County, and over Kerrville. So this is exactly where we need rain. This is hitting the bullseye because of the drought condition that we still have out there is to our north and west. Okay, so this is right on target. You're welcome, Sandra. Good to see you. What's up, Zane? New Braunfels in the house. Good to see the NB. I almost said WB. We desperately need rain. Camp Wood. I love Camp Wood. They invited me years ago out there for a reading event. I loved it. Loved Camp Wood. Let them know, Brenda. I'm sure you know somebody at the school. I went out there. They had the kids. It was the neatest idea, and I would love to come back out there and do that again. They had the kids write their little books, and then they had a book signing. And all the kids got to sign their books. And I went out there, and we covered it. And I don't think I judged. There was no judging going on. I just was a guest speaker. But stayed the night, had a wonderful breakfast, and met so many awesome people in Camp Wood. So I would love to do that again sometime. If you could let them know, Brenda. Invite me back. Was it something I said? Maybe they don't want me back. I'm just kidding. Hey, Sheila, good evening. Glad I'll be inside recover. Oh, back surgery. God bless you on a speedy recovery. Hope all goes well. Feel God's presence and you get a good recovery, and it's swift and it's comfortable. Oh, Sheila, God bless you. Cibolo. Yeah, so the front, the rain will cool us off, but I think North Texas, maybe even Central Texas gets a little cool down. Zane, station tour. Yeah, maybe we could do that sometime. Hey, Vanessa, pass that along. Yeah, thank you, Brenda. Oh, thank you. I forget. Yeah, it had to be the elementary school for sure in Camp Wood. So it looks like this rain is early and gone by early afternoon. So it does not impact Thursday night unless you're east. You can see some pretty good rain coming down around Hallettsville and Cuero at about 6 p.m. Then look at that, big thunderstorms, Victoria to Beeville Thursday night. Something to keep in mind right there. So we'll stop it there. Be showing this bad boy. So where are we? Right here. Let's put that there. I'm going to put some pause points for the 10 o'clock show. Noontime. 8 a.m. Want to show that for business people going to Austin on Thursday morning. So yeah, something good there. A little change is on the way. So that'll be the first outflow, okay? And then on Friday, it doesn't appear we'll see as much, because Friday morning, if you watch, look, it goes east. Oh, I went too far. Whoa, this thing is just not, it's being a little sensitive. Here's Friday morning. Early on, it looks like the rain is over southeast Texas. So I-10 east Heading towards Houston, Friday morning, beware of the rain there. And then into Friday afternoon, it starts to spread a little farther west, and we get some rain running about a 30% chance on Friday. Better chance on Thursday. Only about a 20% chance Saturday, so don't worry about Saturday plans. But Sunday's got a better chance, I think, as we expect right now. The models are favoring a bit more coverage on rainfall, and you can see it's from San Antonio up the I-35 corridor. South of the city, it looks pretty dry Sunday afternoon. But then watch what happens on Sunday into Monday. Monday is when we expect a little bit more widespread heavy rainfall. Okay, and you can see right there, 2, 3 o'clock, good coverage, heavy rain. Again, a little early to pinpoint severe, but as of now, severe is not expected. And remember, this is only Tuesday as of now. Next Monday's forecast, what you're looking at right now, can change dramatically between now and then. But considering this amount of rainfall, because I'll tell you, let me show you when I say this amount of rainfall, the projections are pretty high as to how much rain we receive between now and next Tuesday. And it would primarily be Sunday, Monday. I mean, there would be some decent rain Thursday that would count for this total you're about to see. But when the grand total, between now and next Tuesday, 7-day forecast, I hope this fills in. There it is. Look at that. A pocket of 3 inches from essentially Bandera, Texas, down into northwest Bexar County. Bernie is included in that little 3-inch pocket right there. That's significant, right? That's some good soaking rains. 2 inches as far south as Floresville and even Karnes City. North to Austin, up I-35. Concan this weekend. What's up, Mike? Better Saturday than Sunday. I'll say that. Send some rain to Del Rio. What's up, Debbie? 102 today. Hot day. Hi, Valerie. And then only an inch down near Victoria. Hard to believe, right? When you see the higher totals much farther inland. That's typically not the case. But as I showed you, okay, if you look at that highest rain amount, now look at the drought report. This is issued every Thursday, so this will be updated this Thursday. But the worst drought condition in our area remains to be extreme, and it's that spot. So if we get that rain right where the doctor ordered, it'd be nice. Yeah, we're going to get to that. So not a sponsorship. Weather Impact is our new weather brand, okay? We're now going to be talking about what are called Weather Impact Days. So let me start by saying this. The most important thing we do here at KENS 5 is keep you ahead of severe weather. Let you know when it's coming, when it happens, stay with you until it's over. Most important thing we do. Well, now we're going to give you a heads up as to what days we're seeing in the forecast that could be impactful to your life. And I'm talking about everything in weather, from severe thunderstorms to some possible flooding rains, and that's what we're looking at here for Monday, Tuesday. That's why those are red, and those are called Weather Impact Alert Days, Monday and Tuesday, 22nd and 23rd. But what we're going to definitely include in this, high mountain cedar counts. When mountain cedar gets to 40,000, that's impactful. If we know there's going to be dense fog, that's impactful. If we know there's going to be Saharan dust, if we know there's going to be an ozone action day, those are impactful moments that you've got to adjust your life accordingly. So we're going to issue a KENS 5 Weather Impact Alert Day. Just to, again, it's a heads up. This is not weather hype, this is weather heads up. And so that's essentially what we rolled out today. In fact, if you want like a complete look at just what this means, and there will be some, like, as we get closer. Now keep in mind, Monday, Tuesday, 22nd, 23rd, a lot can change between now and then. This forecast, we might see less rain or less possibility of widespread heavy rain. But right now, that's what it's looking like. So this could certainly be a weather impact day today or tomorrow, But as we get closer and look at some high resolution data, say like by Friday, we might change that, might adjust it. Maybe it's just Monday, maybe it's just Tuesday, or maybe we drop the weather impact alert day because it's not going to be as impactful as we think it is right now. But this is the whole idea, that you have enough warning. Okay, now one thing's for sure, because the forecast can change so much more on the back end of a 14-day outlook, the second 7 days, you won't see it unless it's something tropical. Like if we know that, okay, landfall on a hurricane is expected Friday the 26th or in the neighborhood of that weekend, we're going to probably make those some impact days. But that would be the only weather event that I can think of off the top of my head that would be that certain, that far ahead. Typically, day 6 and day 7 are going to be as far as we go on issuing an impact alert day, because even those can change, okay? And as we get closer, if it holds true, and say we're at Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and it looks like, yeah, for sure, widespread heavy rains, going to have some severe thunderstorms possible, we will show you then what the impact will be. We'll start breaking it down specifically. We won't do that just yet because we're a little early. But as we get closer to those weather impact alert days, we will pinpoint exactly what the impact is, what time we expect the impact, what you need to do during the impact, and so on and so forth, okay? In fact, like I said, if you watch tonight at 10, Ryan Shoptaw put together a nice little piece explaining what this is going to mean moving forward. I'm really behind this. I really think it's a great idea because most important thing we do here is keep you ahead of severe weather. And when it does strike, stay with you until severe weather's over. I mean, it's going to impact your life. It's going to impact your family, your property. And it's important that this is the most important thing we can do for you. And so I really like this. Weather impact alert days on Ken's 5. Leaving for Vegas Thursday, Sean, may the odds forever be in your favor. 2:30. Oh, yeah, you know what? I mean, just looking at the timing now, and see, okay, that brings up a good point that I was making earlier. Notice that the rain chance, the probability on Thursday is the same as Monday right now. Why wouldn't Thursday be a weather impact alert day? Because while we expect a few thunderstorms, they move out. We don't expect them to last for a long time. We don't expect the possibility of flooding. We don't expect any severe weather. There are no, the Severe Prediction Center says we're not expecting severe weather Thursday. I mean, if that were to change tomorrow, okay. But right now, that's why that's not an impact alert day, because it just doesn't reach the criteria we're using as far as impact. Hey, Amanda, how are you? Hey, Lupe. Oh, I'm doing great, thank you. Living in Hondo, so how's it going to be here in the next few days? Daughter's going to Dallas Monday. So yeah, Monday, well, remember, Dallas is out of my jurisdiction a little bit, so sorry. But Hondo's looking good. I mean, same as us, chance of rain Thursday. Then through the weekend, a slight chance here and there. But the best rain is coming Sunday, Monday. Mainly Monday and even into Tuesday for Hondo. You know, you say Dallas because it's funny. My daughter's up there too, and she lives up in Denton, so I want to make sure I'm always aware of that forecast. In fact, this spring, it seemed like I was doing a lot more weather for her than for us. They were getting severe weather like every 2-3 days up there for a while this spring. All right, so she's heading up on Monday. Good chance of rain Monday, 40%, just like us. Sunday night, Monday. Ours is about the same right now, but subject to change, as is theirs as well. But then 30 to 40% even through Tuesday. They're in the upper 80s. So, and like I said, I was keeping an eye, and let me make sure they haven't changed anything on the convective outlooks. Yeah, all the way through. The next 3 days, I mean, while we can get isolated thunderstorms, are not expected to reach severe. Yeah. No severe weather expected. And again, those SPC outlooks, they're not really ready to go for Monday and Tuesday just yet. So, again, we could be in the neighborhood of, right now, the impact is going to be heavy rain, localized flooding on Monday and Tuesday. Yep. Del Rio, hey, Criselda, hot and dry, 102 today. No rain there until probably, maybe a little Thursday, but more or less Monday probably there. You're welcome, Lupe. God bless y'all. Safe travels for your daughter. I know moms worry, and I expect you to be. But just say a prayer for some good, safe travels. All right, so there we have it. The 14-day forecast from your KENS 5 Weather Impact Weather Team. Temperatures, again, not so bad. I think 98 tomorrow. We hit 99 today. But they're trending downward with the rain chances going up, and then they're back up at the end of the month. Can you believe it? Look at that. The final weekend of July is already on the map, on the forecast. That's incredible. Here comes August, the home stretch of 2024 already. That's incredible, right? We're going to start talking about Christmas shopping. Come on, somebody. Way too soon. Oh, thanks, David. Come on, man. Yes, it is, Zane. Absolutely. We're all in flash flood alley in this region because when it rains downhill. All right, God bless you all. Y'all have a wonderful Tuesday night. We'll see you on KENS 5 News at 10.